What's up, chillers? It's me, Charlie Chilling, and you are my chillers. How is your day? I hope it is at least more than 50% good. I think that's a good, a good compromise. Ideally in like the 90%, but I'll take what I can get. Anyway. Wow. Allow me to sit in my corner, because we are gonna do well. As always. Why don't we start with sloth? Okay, not very helpful. How about lick? No. How about drill? Seriously? Light. Oh, it can't be light. There's no H or T. Ligma. Oh, not a word apparently. Lig. Legal? No, does it have an I in it? Okay. Lit. About lime. Isn't that an American word for English people? I've heard that in the past. Anyway, it was a good one. It locked us in L, I, and E. We're so close. Line. Linen. Lippen. Ligen. Liffen. Liken. Lesion. Liven. Liven, probably. Ligon. Is ligon a word? No. Is liffen a word? Lizen? No, that's not a word. Lixen? No. Liken? Libben? Liben? Is that a word? Lifen? Not a word. Ligon. Libben, Liken, Lixen, Lizen, Lipen, Ligen, Lain, Lillen. What am I missing here? Luen, Ligen, Liffen, Libben, I think haven't I tried every word? Liken, Luen, Lian, Libben. What? tried Lilin. I'm sure I tried Lichen. And I thought it said... Anyway, never mind, we got it. Pretend you saw nothing, okay? We will pretend that did not happen. That did not happen, okay? It did not. It did not. Okay, where is my game? It is buried. Okay, we need to sort our glamours out before we go back to Tural. There's a queue? What are you talking about? While that's doing, I'll get a bit smaller. That seems about right. And I'll open a Pepsi. I got free Pepsi from work, you know. I'm lucky. I don't know why it was free. I'm assuming... Ooh. Can opening ASMR. You're welcome. Ah. That waking up animation always amuses me. On my head. He comes on your head automatically. It makes me happy. Okay. I think the beret needs to be raspberry. She wore a raspberry beret. The kind you find at a second-hand store. If you know what I mean. Do we like the pom-pom, though? Pom-pom's pretty cute, but the... That might be the winner. I think the bottoms need to change, though. Not that. We need something more. Too short. Maybe. Can we make them blue? Like a... Oh. We need this image. Maybe a sea fog blue. Are we winning? Royal blue? Nah, too dark. Orthard blue? Raptor blue? Not bad, not bad. I think we need these in rose pink and snow white. I think that is how we do it. These aren't doing any work for us, so maybe we take... not the gloves. Maybe the nails? Nah. What do we do? What do we do? Nah. I think we need something like... No, that's not doing anything. This isn't working. We need something simple. Maybe just the wristband, because we are a tourist after all. There we go. I think that might be... Actually... What if these go blue? That's pretty nice. I think... What was I rocking before? Was it... I think it was these. These are pretty good. I think we go with... Wait, I broke something. I think that's better. Okay, we're sorted. Retainers. No, you're not the retainer. Get out of here, aesthetician. I did not call you. Oh, he's got some money for me. Good boy. I need to change these retainers. Keep forgetting after stream. I'm like, oh, I really need to change them. Then I forget. Jarren Crist can stay though. Crystal bell! We've got one already, but maybe we can sell it. How much is it going for these days? 800. Oh, never mind. Vendors for that much. They're worth a fair bit. About 3,555. There you go. Enjoy. Fantabulous. Let's go. I need to spend more time in Gridania because I like it. Oh no, it's the British. Don't send your convicts here again. I'm sorry. First time chatter, muted as sweat. I'm a big fan of your name. I don't know what it means, but I approve. Muted as sweat. Is it muted because you can't hear it? Ooh. Come here. Come here, fish. I need to pet you. Here you go. Enjoy. Muted. Why is it muted? I want to know why it's muted. It's a beautiful night. To have a curse. What brings you here today? I hope your Tuesday. It's muted because there's more coffee in Mick than functional electronics. I see. I'm going to give you all of my junk. Here you go. Enjoy. And that one. Alright. Enough messing about. We are needed. It's a lot of money. I'll use a ticket. Because I'm a cheapo. It's good to be home from work. Cat. By the way, what do you mean Tuesday is Thursday? Is it? I don't know what day it is. I work, I come home, I go to sleep, I go to work, I get home, I go to sleep. The week blends into one. What time is it and what day is it? Let me have a look. It is the 6th of May, which is a Wednesday. Okay, you're right. Oh, you're kind of right. You're more right than I am. Ah, yes, suicide special. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that word, so I will mumble. They're very strict, you see. What's your opinion on koalas? I am quite partial to them. I wouldn't mind having a koala friend. No, we could have just warped up there. Ah, Maple! Why would you do that? I'm gonna tell police, the fun police. Bang, bang. That's one way to make yourself known. Let's go to Volokshunsa. Wow. Look at that sky. You're getting ready for class. They are scary, like the zoo ones are cute, but the wild ones will tear the skin off your face. I believe you. I believe you. A lot of wild animals will,
Come, Nerevar, come and look upon the dog.
Wow!
Yippee-ee.
Thank
Muted
you.
Sweat followed us.
And bits as well. Oh, thank you, stranger. I've got some fine wares for you.
Just Mapley gave 5 bits. Noise.
When am I going to get sent all of these bits to my house so I can eat them? Ooh, he's got a turtle. Koala will drop from the tree when you least expect. Yes, I've heard about that. So, I guess avoid any trees. I'm watching you. I'm watching. Probably make a bits casserole for Christmas. That might be fun. Do you think they're crunchy or are they soft bits? They look kind of crunchy, but maybe they're like a Toblerone where they're not. Well, Toblerones are kind of crunchy. Yeah, forget that. Soft since it's software. You never know though. It might be crunch. Upon speaking to Erenville, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay. We've got nothing better to do, so let's do it. Do I have to voice it? I do. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. 'Twas like herding a pair of unruly curls. Oh, I wouldn't want that upon anyone. Yes, don't look guilty. I know it's true. Charlian had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we saw inside the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home. Oh no, not Papa. Dear Papa, given how impulsive he is, though there's no telling even, what we might be in for. Yeah, are we gonna have to do battle with him or something? Punch him in the face. A duel to the death. Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna have to read this part, probably. Oh, is that Einstein? Is he who? Did he beat us to it? Einstein. What a dork. We love him though. When did he get here? My question is your question. Why is he? What a stupid question. Obviously he wants to do battle with people. Yeah, we do know this man.
うちの親父強そうなやつを見かけるとすぐ王宮に呼んで手合わせしちまうんだよ。たく困った王様だろ。
You, we're dueling. Okay.
ということは、エスティニアンさんと戦っているのが蓮王グルージャジャ。
It's Papa. Why so dramatic? Can't you just like, you know, trade hands? Is that what the kids say these days?
ここまでだ、とつくにのやり使い。わしの可愛い娘が訪ねてきたみてえだからよ。
Does he really call his daughter Kawaii Musume? Does he like her that much, or is he being cheeky?
それにしてもここまで強いやつと会ったのは久しぶりだ。長生きはしてみるもんだな。
Seems like a nice fella.
ならいいことを教えてやる。あの男はさらにやるぞ。
Who, me? That man there. That man right there.
ほう、そいつは楽しみだ。
Tanoshimi. He's looking forward to something? It's interesting when the subtitles do not match the spoken.
まさか君もトラル大陸を訪れていたとは。
I'm not fluent, but I know enough to tell when it's not one for one.
東は見たからな。次は西にと思っただけだ。
You, Einstein.
旅の理由はそれで十分か。君らしいよ。
それよりも見ただろう。頭が片方眠っててあれだ。
Oh.
本気だったらどうなっていたか。
Two heads are better than one, is it?
眠ってる。
Oh, that's very, what's the word?
親父も
Exuberant?
だいぶ年だからな。部の頭は老いてますますって感じだけど。リの頭の眠る時間が長くなってきてるんだ。
That makes
顔
sense.
を覆う装具も魔力の回復を促すためのものなんだってよ。
Head of reason sleeping. Like, oh. Imagine if you had a reasonable side that's just sleeping most of the time. That must be awful. Wouldn't you just take every risk you can and just be really unruly? The veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies. Okay.
そんなことよりラマチよ、お前の話を聞かせてくれや。
ラマチ。
ああ、私の愛称だよ。家族はみんなそう呼んでる。
Very cute. I like it. We will try and use that in the future. Bonjour. Rabbit man.
お前もいるなんて珍しいじゃねえか。なあ、エレネ。
お久しぶりです、連王。
Who? They have history.
海向こうではエレンビルと名乗っておりますので。
Oh, we know they have
どうかそれ
history.
で。
ほう、そうなのか。で、残りの連中はラマチの協力者ってところか。
That's correct.
どいつもいい面構えじゃねえか。まとめて一戦交えたいとこ
Yeah,
ろ
we're
だが
definitely dueling him later.
あまり
I'm
時
calling
間
it
がない
now.
んでな。すぐに他の
Maybe not
継承候補
one-on-one,
者たちを集めさせよう。
Surely he's got to be like a trial or something.
なら俺は旅の続きに戻るとするか。
Einstein.
じゃあな、お前たち。
Omaitachi. But he calls us that sometimes. He's so casual. You Mr. Casual. we've got... What do we have? More two-headed boys. Oh no, not you again. Okay, they don't get along. I see. What do they? What an unlikely sort.
これで全員揃ったな。
Yes, they have.
我が長子ゾラージャ。
Zoraja. Okay, how are we going to remember his name? Zora, like Zelda, the water people, and he's blue, so Zoraya. Okay.
自子コーナ。
Kona? Kona. Sounds like a cat's name.
バッシウクラマト。
Okay, we know her. Ugh, stinky.
そして祝福の子バクージャジャよ。 お前たち4名にはこれより継承の儀に挑んでもらう。
A right of succession.
この国の
Oh, didn't mean to skip you, sorry.
わしも年を取って半身であるリの頭は眠ってば
Hunt
かり。
yield his position. No, Dad,
連合として
no.
の体裁を保てんというわけだ。
Dad, it's not time to retire just yet.
しかしいかんせんトライオラの王が変わるのは初のこと。どうしたもんかと考えてこの国を起こす前からあった方法を借りることにした。
Okay.
それが継承の儀だ。もともとはマムージャ族が王を決めるための儀式でな。もっぱら相当同士で競ってたもんだったが、わしが起こしたトライオラはタブ族によってなる国。
Okay, we like
二代
him.
目の王は
We like
相
Dad.
当どころかマムージャである必要さえない。
He's not happy.
そこで我が実子ゾラージャンのみならず養子であるコーナとウクラマトにもその資格を与えることにしたわけだ。
Alright.
それだけでは真に全ての部族に機会を与えたとは言えん。故に先の武闘大会の勝者も参加
It's
さ
like
せること
reverse
にしたの
gatekeeping
さ。
almost.
それで俺様がここにいるってわけよ。
No, not you.
そっちの人さ頭君はビビって武闘大会に参加しなかったようだがな。
I recognize his voice from somewhere. I need to look it up now. Shunsuke Takuchi. Where do I know him from? Okay, sort by old to new, because I'm probably better with older characters. Maybe I don't know him. Maybe I don't. Let's have a look, shall we? That's surprising. Olaf in the Japanese dub of Frozen. That was an interesting choice. Who else? I feel like I should recognize at least one of these people. Really? Nobody? He's in Honkai Star Rail. I don't know anything about that game though. Who from Honkai is someone called Dr. Ratio? Ratio? Ratio. I don't know how that's pronounced. he does look cool from the image. Yeah, I don't really recognize any of his roles. That's interesting. He was in Wuthering Waves as well. He's fairly new. His first role was 2013, so I guess not super new. But he's in all the gacha games, it looks like. Arknight's Endfield. Code Vein 2. Yeah. Blue Protocol. Who from Enfield? He's a man called Antal. He looks like a Mass Effect character. Why don't I get my browser up? So I'm not just blind scrolling. Zeno in. Oh, it was in the terrible... I'm not calling it terrible, but the Rose of Versailles movie. They tried to compress like a 40-episode anime into an hour and a half or something, and it just didn't work. Solo Leveling Arise, I've heard about that. Yeah, it never works. I mean, it's probably a good introduction to it, but it's not going to give you the whole premise. A Unicorn Overload, I've heard of that. Spy Family. Blue Protocol. He was in Mashla. But this is educational stream, okay? God of War, Ragnarok. Olaf. Oh no, My Little Pony. Not that. Anything but that. Movie is fine when you already have some story going. Yeah, probably. Bravely Default 2. Okay. I need to give Bravely Default 1 another try someday. With Demon Slayer and JJK. I'm not familiar with JJK, but I did read the entire Demon Slayer manga, and it had a pretty rough ending, but it was good mostly. I would rate it like a 7 to 8 out of 10 maybe. Oh, speaking of which, he was in it. Speak of the devil. Dragalia Lost. I remember speaking to someone who played that. Hippie me. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Fire Emblem Heroes. So yeah, I don't really recognize him from anything, which is surprising. His first proper role on here anyway. Olaf. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I played Grand Blue Fantasy Relink because it's an actual game and not gacha. I don't recognize these three creatures. Especially Black Creature. That's what? Is that his real name? Anyway, enough of that. Distracted by education. Mm.
兄さんはトラルビドラール討伐の任で幽連隊を率いてサカトラルまで遠征に行っていただけ。
Tural Vidral. What's a Tural Vidral? Are we gonna find out?
そうとも知らずに言いがかりをつけるとは、なんとも滑稽ですね。
じゃあ次はお前らが最も気にしているであろう継承の儀の内容についてだ。
That's a good point. We don't really. I always assume that the contest is going to be like a duel to the death, but it might be something else.
儀式の勝者となって王位を継承する。
Oh, it's more of a What's the word?
ヨカトラルのいずこかにある
Treasure hunt. Maybe.
黄金鏡を見つけ出すことだ。
Ah. Okay, that changes things. Who's this silent fella?
父上、一つよろしいですか？
Okay. What is it?
おお、なんだ。
黄金鏡といえば、この大陸に古くから伝わる伝
You
説。
don't believe, do you, Kona?
誰も見たことがないのですから。
What a
も
naysayer.
はやおとぎ話のような存在と言えるでしょう。
Actually, it doesn't
それを探せという
exist.
ことは実在する確証があると。
Actually, Dad, it doesn't exist. Check your facts, Dad.
黄金鏡は間違いなく存在する。
Okay, he's seen it.
わしが
In his
この4
dreams.
つの眼で見てきたからな。
I saw it in a dream.
まさか本当にあるのか。
この国
Well,
を
we only
起
have
こ
his
す前
word for it.
わしは仲間と各地を旅し、最後には黄金鏡へ至る扉にたどり着いた。
Maybe your memory is wrong, sir.
お前たちにも同じことをしてもらう。
Break the seal. Ooh.
そこへ到達するには、わしが施した封印を解く必要があってな。
Interesting. Who's this guy?
あれを持て。
The silent man. You need to continue Dawntrail to putting it off. Been lazy, played other catch games. I've been putting it off for 2 years, and I'm like, I need to get through it. Especially if they've announced the next one already. Yeah, glamour is the main reason to reach max level after all. What are these? iPads? Thanks, Dad. New iPad. Turning them into iPad kids. No! What have you done? The worst fate we ever bestow upon anybody. What have you done?
あの絵文字はトライオラ女子誌か？
I've noticed that Tural sounds a bit like trial. I think that was intentional. I need to do some more education. Tutorial. That's not what I typed. How do you spell it? Tuliolal. Tuliolal. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Turayora. Okay. What does the browser think it said? How it said?
トライオラ
Turayora. Okay, I get it. I see. I thought it ended with a like. I thought it was more like that.
トライオル
It doesn't even end in a ru sound. It ends in a. Ends in a ra sound. Okay. Why did they localize it Tuliolal? Heck. Coach Fox.
わしがこの国を起こすまでに歩んだ旅路をなぞれ、その道中にお前たちの器を測る連王の戦者が7人待ち受けている。
Retrace the path he walked to unite our peoples. Okay.
そいつらの出す試練を超えて
Performing the feats they ask of you. It is a bit of a fetch quest then. I can see some people not liking it for that reason alone.
7つの石板はその全てに筆跡をはめることで黄金鏡の扉にかけられた封印を解くマグとなるのだ。
Understood.
つまり賢者の試練を超え7つの筆跡を手に入れなければ黄金鏡に至る扉にはたどり着けない。
What a nerd.
いかにもその通りよ。どうだ、心躍るだろう。
先の舞踏大会といい季節ごとの狩猟祭といい、ほんと親父はこういうの好きだよな。
もう少し若ければ
Even your proper challenge.
お前たちを蹴散らしてやったんだから。
I still think he's gonna have to do battle with us at some point.
まどろっこしい真似をと思うかもしれんが、王位をくれてやるんだ。これくらいのわがままには付き合っ
Final
てもらうぞ。
indulgence. Okay.
めんどくせえ。相当の俺様を後継者に指名すりゃ済む話だろうが。
He's doing the what's it called? The Kansai Ben, isn't it? Is that's what it sounds like to me? He's putting on that that accent. Maybe not. I'm not
ではこ
sure.
れより継承の儀を始めるぞ。誰がわしの王位を継ぐか楽しみに見届けさせてもらおう。
I'm not an expert. I'm just a fascinated enjoyer of linguistics.
候補者たちは別室で石板を受け取るのを忘れるなよ。
Collect your tablets. Don't forget to charge them. First person whose battery reaches 0 loses. The ad break is finishing now, apparently. Oh no.
ジョーちゃんは確かラマチの協力者だったな。
私はバルデシオン委員会の代表代行クルル・バルデシオンと名乗ればお分かりいただけますか？
Okay.
ほう。
Or this letter. It's
過去
from
にあ
you.
なたがバルデシオン委員会に宛てた手紙です。残念ながら大半がかすれて判読できませんでしたがそれでもあなたが私の育ての親であるガラフ・バルデシオンに黄金鏡の調査を依頼したことはどうも読み取れました。
Yeah, my dog is probably gonna be begging for food. So after this cutscene, I'll probably do the same.
そして同封されていた
This earring.
この耳飾り、
It's a cute earring. Can we get that earring?
わざわざおじいちゃんが来たことを思えば黄金鏡とこの耳飾りには何か重大な秘密があるはず。
Her eyelashes are way too high definition. That's not a complaint, but it's an observation. You can't really see it because of chat in the way. Move chat. Oh, don't hide it. Can you go down there, maybe? Then YouTube chat can go there. No one really types in the YouTube chat, so it doesn't really matter.
私はバルデシオン委員会の代表を継いだ
Seek
身として
clarification on the matter.
そ
Have
の
you
こ
any
とを調
knowledge?
べに来たの
Might
です。
share it. We need to find
何
out
か
about
ご存知
Garu.
なら教えていただけませんか？
Where's Gramps?
悪いが 今は何も話せんな。
Someone's feeding my dog before I can. That's fine.
これから黄金鏡を探さ
I
せよ
don't
うってい
mind
うんだ。
if someone else is going to feed
お
him.
前に詳しい経緯を伝えれば、継承の儀の公平性が崩れちまう。
Ah, so we need to do that first.
だが、すべてが終わった後、次期国王となった者には、ありのままを話すつもりでいる。さ、
わかりました。必ず黄金鏡を見つけてみせます。
Let's do it.
それでこそバルデシオン委員会の一員ですから。話を聞いてくださってありがとうございました。
Fantastic. Hmm.
あの時の赤子がずいぶん頼も
He
しかった
knows.
じゃねえか。なあ、ガラフよ。
Interesting. Peace and quiet now. Nice. The pets are fed. Ooh, what's this? Yay!
なあ、今さらこんなことを言うのもなんだが、本当に来てよかったのか？
Of course. Why would I not?
いや、ウクラマとはあの通り強引なやつだろ。一応同意の上とはいえ、
Oh,
無理やりじゃなかったかと思ってな。
I've got nothing better to do, Aaron.
オタクは黄金鏡に釣られた口かもしれないが、これは王位をめぐる戦いで、いろんな思惑が絡んでくる。もしも手を引きたいと思うなら、
This may be my last chance to help you withdraw. We're not withdrawing, Aaron.
出発するま。
It's a bit. It doesn't really fit the Midlander, but it fits the Lalafell. So.
生きていく。それが人の答えだとして。
Are you Pikachu?
あんたは
Yes,
自分
I
の
am.
旅路に何を見つけるんだ。
Pika.
それまで好きに歩いてみればいい。旅の終わりは明日への一歩。道はまだ続いてるんだからさ。
They're gonna have to find a way to shoehorn Gura into this expansion. Surely they can't. They can't starve everyone of him for a whole expansion. I want to see where this journey leads.
そうか。それが今のオタクの目的なんだな。
Yes, I am. Glad of you to notice.
なら、俺がとやかく言うこともないか。
Yes, you better, Aaron. Shut up, you mouth. I'm being mean to him, I'm sorry.
俺自身、さっきの連王の話を聞いて、ただのガイド気分じゃいられなくなったことだしな。
Ooh, something's happening. Why are they cheering for this one? What's so special about this one?
出てきたぞ。ゾラージャ様だ。すごい迫力だ。
They're waddling, yeah, they sure are.
トライオラ随一の武人と言われるだけある。
So what's so great about this fella? I need to
ゾラ
know.
ージャ王子、我が村では例外により作物の
Some
実り
kind
が
of
少なく、
legendary
子供た
fellow.
ちが上をしのぐこともできないのです。あなた様が時代の王となった暁には、どうか我が一族に新たな領土を。
サレージュ。
Oh.
どうかご安心を。殿下は蓮王の血を継ぐ奇跡の子。きっとあなた方の思いに応えてくださるでしょう。
Mm-hmm. What a politician-like answer. Tell them what they want to hear.
あれが第一王子ゾラージャだ。トラル幽連隊を率いる隊長で
Okay,
もあ
he's
る
a big deal, I guess.
宮廷剣士サレージャ。あいつの言う通り、蓮王グルージャジャとゾラージャ王子
Oh,
は
okay.
血のつながった不死でな。
Actual son.
剣士の彼が言っていた奇跡の子というのは、
相当として生まれてきたものはこうなせない。
Oh. How did he
それが
manage it, I
通説だ
wonder?
った。
Magic.
にもかかわらず、ゾラージャ王子は生まれてきた。ルの頭の顔立ちにリの頭の鱗を持ち合わせて、
Huh.
だから奇跡の子ってわけだ。
How peculiar.
ずいぶん寡黙なようだけど、とんでもなく腕が立つってことは一目で理解できたわ。
Good info, Alize.
剣の腕前は蓮王譲り、それどころかすでに勝っているとの評価もあるほどだ。
Aren't two heads better than one?
ゾラージャ王子はその武勇を頼みに
Unless he's got
領土
two
拡大
heads
の
in
ため
one.
外界に打って出ようとしててな。彼とそれを支持する連中は外政派と呼ばれてる。トライオラの平和を維持したい穏健派のウクラマトとは
Ah.
正反対の思想ってわけだ。シャーレアンを立つ前、ラストスタンドでウクラマトが話してた大いにつけちゃならないやつってのはあの人のことさ。
Okay. Bad guy. Got it.
クルルさん。
言葉の壁を越える力で
Oh.
ゾラージャ王子の意志が感じられたの。深い闇のような底知れなさと
He's bad news
炎のよ
bears
うに
then.
激しく揺らめく思いが
I understand.
正直に言って怖いと感じてしまったくらい。
No, it's. Here comes Catman. Meow.
あなたが王様になったらまた作ってほしいですね。気球や鉄道みたいな便利なものやりやすくなりますから、私らの商売が。
Hello, Duck. What are you doing?
年寄り連中は文化が壊れるなんて言うけどさ、俺たち若者からしたらとつ国の技術は興味深いよな。
How is your day
う
doing?
いうい、コーナ様の知識と技術があれば
Is it
間
at
違いな
least
く
a
勝て
7 out
ま
of
すよ
10?
この継承の儀。
すみませんが、継承の儀は始まったばかり
At
です。
least 7 out of
ご
10.
要
Good,
望
yeah.
は
That's what
王
we
位
want to
につい
hear.
た後に伺いますよ。では、僕はこれで。
Any day that's, you know, a 6 out of 10 or higher is generally a
相
good
変わ
day.
らず淡白だな。
実にコーナ様らしいじゃないですか。合理的で。
Who are you voting for in this election?
あの人がシャーレアン魔法大学に留
Not
学
him,
してた
for
とい
sure.
う第二王子のコーナ様だ。
You've heard it here first, folks. Jarren is going for the next right of succession.
言わ
When
れ
is
て
it
みれ
taking
ば
place?
あの顔は何度か校内で見か
Next
け
week?
た気がするわ。
Right
トラル
now.
大陸出身。それも王族だなんて気づかなかったけ
Supreme
ど。
Emperor. I don't think that's the title in ThorHighHeels.
無理もない。素性を隠すために装いを変えた上でエオルゼア風の偽名を名乗っていたからな。
He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention. What a sneaky boy.
この町の気球は彼が持ち込んだ技術
So
で作られ
he's
ていたの
nerd
か。
supreme.
それ
Okay.
に
You
鉄道とも
jealous,
聞こえ
Alfie?
たが。
You jealous?
あの人が目指すのは留学中に知り得た技術で
Alfie's
トライ
jealous.
アラを発展させることなんだ。
He's being out-nerded.
革新派と呼ばれてる。
Why does it feel like I'm facing the wrong way? What's going on with that body? What is that posture? Just do face only that way. How do I move again? There we go. I'm stupid. Get in the corner. Okay, no more arm tracking.
ああ見えて、義妹であるウクラ
Oh, we
マタ
get
とは
along
仲
well,
がいい。
okay.
まるで本当の兄弟
So
み
we
た
don't
い
mind
だ。
him. Oh, here's the stinky one. Ooh.
当主の諸君、見送りご苦労。
We don't like him. But they do. Oh, maybe not. Ooh.
何を怯えている。俺様は連合と同じ相当だぞ。相当が為政者となるのはこの国が起こるより前からのマムージャ族の伝統。
Bad vibes, bad vibes.
雑魚どもを蹴散らして証明してやるぜ。お前らの上に立つべき存在が誰なのかをな。
Shut up, little head.
かっこいいよ、兄じゃ。
You don't like little head here. I guess it's not that much littler than the other one, but he calls him little brother, so
相当爆風ジャジャ。先に行われた武闘大会の優勝者。
how can the little head? How can the little brother be a little brother if they're the same body? Did he come out second or something? Maybe he's just little brother in status rather than chronological.
実力はもう自分ないが、見ての通りのやつだからな。
Who knows?
支持してるのは一部のマムージャ族くらいさ。
王位を継いで何をするつもりなのかしら。
A lot does not make sense. True. But he calls him like, I think it was like Ototo-chan or something funny like that. It's probably like a term of endearment or something. He's like, you little brother.
政策やら何やら王になった後のことなんて深く考えてるとも思えないが。
I think Jarren's having a bit of a fit.
あいつが王になったらマムージャ族が支配階級となり、他の種族が従属を強いられるのは確実だ。
Who let you have sugar? Okay, we're still setting the story.
あいつも王につけちゃならないやつってわけね。
We haven't even left the town yet, and it's been like 4 hours. Yippee!
ジャレ人のスロージャンク。
Ow. Ah,
ジャレ人のジェットウォッシュ。
Yuck. Oh, a bird.
ただただ我らが望むのは一つ。トラル大陸らしく、私たちらしく、
Peace, people.
平和に生きること。
グルージャジャ様が作り上げたこの国をどうかお守りください。
We'll try our best.
ああ、任せとけ。みんなの願いのために突っ走るからよ。
トライオラが起こる80年前までこの大陸は戦が
Eldest
絶え
ones
な
remember
か
that
った。
dark era.
その時代を知
They're
ってる
like
年長者を筆頭とした
old people
平
who
穏な
remember
暮
the
らしを
war.
望む者たちがウクラマトを支持してるわけだ。
It wasn't a good time. We had to eat like one potato and it would last us the whole week, you know?
悪い、待たせた。
A
こっ
block of
ちはウバの
cheese.
ナミイカだ。私にとっちゃお袋みたいな存在だな。
Hello, Grandma with surprisingly smooth arms.
いいって言ってるのに見送りをするって言い張るもんだから連れてきた。皆様、ウクラマト王女のことどうかよろしく頼みます。
あら、ウクラマト様も継承の儀にご参加されるの？
What, it's not common knowledge?
王族からはゾラージャ様とコーナ様だけだとばかり。お二人と比べてウクラマト様は実績がないから。
Are we rooting for the
ルデは
weakling?
ゾラージャ様やバクージャジャにかなうわけもないし、知識でもとつくに帰りのコーナ様には、ね、とても継承の儀を争える器には思えないわ。
Underdog time. Or undercat in this particular.
いいさ。兄さんたちと比べて劣ってるのは私が一番よくわかってる。あら、私はウクラマト様がお兄様方よりも劣ってるだなんて思ったことはありませんよ。それぞれの王子が何かに秀でているように、あなた様にもあなた様にしかないものがあります。ずっとそばで見てきた私が言うのですから。ナミカ、ありがとよ。
Power of heart.
じゃ、行ってくるぜ。ええ、あなた様が王位につくことを信じて。
Are we allowed out of the city now? Been trapped in here for ages. Bye. Bye, Grandma. I'll miss you. Oh, it's raining. When did the rain come out? All right. Ukramat, how you doing? Oh, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tural saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea, nerd. Let's go and take a look. Alrighty. Who's this? Long rabbit. Ah! Sorry. Didn't realise there was a cliff there. Hope I didn't blow your ears out. I do have a limiter on, so I don't think shouting can actually destroy my microphone, but... Yeah, he sticks to your head really good, so I like to have him out. I've got the meerkat, but he likes to jump off sometimes. He's cute, yeah. He just stays put. It's great. He's quite clingy. Yeah, koala friend. Ow. Ow. Shortcut. I know we could have used the Aethernet, but you know what? This is the scenic route. Perks of playing with... What are the perks of playing with the controller? I've never really played with mouse and keyboard. Well, not for a long time. Oh dear. I did like maybe Realm Reborn with keyboard and mouse, and maybe part of Heaven's Ward, but I swapped very early. Ooh. It is my mission to pet every cat. Everyone must be pet. Oh, even you. Everyone's getting pets. Mudeng! Aw, don't bite me. Oh, it's so cute. I hope no one reports me for petting their minions. It's got to be done. Are my retainers ready yet? Before we move on? 3 minutes. Okay, we may as well wait. What are we going to do while we wait? Push-ups. Okay, I'm out of breath already. I want to know what the new sets look like. 645 gear. Is it really ugly looking? Yeah, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. Yeah, it's probably not worth saving the coffers just for the visuals anyway. Oh no. That is not fashionable whatsoever. No fashion, no. Is it time yet? 2 minutes. The longest 2 minutes in existence. I hadn't thought about it, but maybe they've put some... do you think they've put some climbing puzzles in this town? What was the major town of the last expansion? Razahan and Sharlian. I don't remember them having as many jumping puzzles as like Kugane, for example. They did not. Oh, interesting. They did 2 in the city. Oh, okay. I bet they're like up in this region, maybe. It's a goblin. What are you doing here? On palace or around? Ah, okay. Docks area. Ah. So HD. HD goblins. Let's see if we can I've noticed that I feel like the textures have upped noticeably. I mean, they were pretty good in the previous one, but I think they've like the jump is kind of noticeable. Why is everything so HD? Still can't jump in the water though. What's up with that? Why is water illegal? The water police. Ah, retainers are done. Why don't we swing by the taco shop and then go to the retainer. Come on down to Aunt T's Tacos. We've got a wide range of options from hearty to hearty. It's a shame that you can't actually buy them. I want one. Give me. Voila. Okay, retainer, then we'll move on. My tongue is on fire. What's the matter? Afraid you might taste something? Eat it.
Jarrenのジェットウォッシュ
Douse the flame. Yes, do it. Oh, the spices, they're too much for me. Actually, I feel like my tolerance for spice has gone up more lately. I mean, even if I am burning, I've learned to just kind of not care, if that makes sense. Okay, what do we have? We have our hat Ring of Slaying. I love spices, but my stomach does not. Oh no. Oh no. You retainers are lucky I don't fire you with the junk you bring me back. I'm gonna replace one of you. Ooh, that might be good. Maybe. If I eventually level warrior. Okay. Arufino wants to speak. Apparently. But what does he mean? Who's stalking me? I keep seeing goat hearts fly around, but I don't see anyone around. I've got a stalker. Is it you? Bet it's you. Koala, get on. There you go, good boy. Girl, whatever you are. Ooh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. Whoa! Something just went bang. Hold on. Is your dog? No, I don't think it's my dog. My dog's eaten. Someone else fed him. I was just about to go feed him, and the next door neighbor came and fed him. You Klamat, the tablets, if you would. Of course. Damn easy life, yeah. I have been to work all day. You get harassed. Everyone has a tablet, then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Alright, nerd. Alright, nerd. Cat is screaming at me. Dog junks in my face and sneezes. Oh. Our dog is an old man. He doesn't really bother me that much anymore. He'll come in and out my room repeatedly sometimes, but otherwise he's pretty chill. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So, now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn Servant said, we are to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tural's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have to answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tural saga. Okay. Just follow the quest marker, bro. The events that the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hanu Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold, the one that involved the Pelu Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Do we get to choose? Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. Why? Can't we just leave and wing it? I'm good at winging it. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm we passed through at sea. Apparently it ravaged Tural several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as the Aussias, and more susceptible to damage from natural disasters, if we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. Okay. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Okay. Off she goes. And she's gone. It would be prudent to ensure we're prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. In room? Yes, please. Yeah, my dog, he does have his little playful moments sometimes. Usually after his dinner, he gets a bit excited, I guess. Have we really got an in-room? Zoomies. Yeah, I've heard people call it that. That's right. The reservation is under Ukramat's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. Picks up fox toy, plays with it, hits you with it. Oh no. Abuse. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Zbalyavtier. Sounds good. Greetings, visitors to Turaya, and welcome to the Vroid cabins. Whenever you're ready, I will show you to your rooms. Nodders. The main character is fluent in nodders. Do we really have an in-room? We do! We've got to check it out. Oh, it's fancy. I like it. Food too? Banana? Pineapple? Pineapple, apple, pen. Ugh. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Ugh. Apple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, apple pen. Comfy feather bed. Dream fitting. Oh, that's new. Can't wait until watermelon is dirt cheap. Bonk. What is dream fitting? Aunt latest trends. Oversized Aunt T's Neo tunic. Seneschal's Prince attire. Okay, that's pretty fancy. Neo Queen's attire. Online store exclusive. Yeah. That is pretty adorable. We don't want that. Bit boring. It is, I have the alternate set. Do you? Ah, it's quite nice. I wish I could have the eye patch without the hat though. Can you dye the hat? I need to see. No? You can? Why doesn't it let me preview it? Oh, okay, you got to do it in this menu. You can have the hat without the eye. No, I meant the eye patch without the hat. Oh no, that's a good hat. What about the second dye? What is that even dyeing? Is it the wobblers? What is it? What is the second channel even dyeing? Is it this? I don't see anything changing color. Very weird. Oh, the eye patch. I'm stupid. Okay, that's quite nice. That's quite good. I like that. What else do we have? Cane, rod, woodwalker. I have that. I don't think I have that. There's a lot of stuff here. I keep forgetting I can't wear Yuna's attire. Santa! Reindeer suit. Snowman suit. I didn't even know this was a feature. How long has this been a feature? The Rising. Hunter's Moon. Quite a while. I am... Chicken attire. Ooh. Spriggan attire? Oh, I thought it was an actual Spriggan suit. Valentine's Day. Have I missed a Valentine's outfit? I don't think so. I think I've got all of these. Other collaborations. Ram's suit is pretty good. Very nice. I remember really wanting the housemaid's outfit, and I had to... How did we get it in the end? I think I had to get the code from a friend or something. But then they just put it in the store anyway. It's annoying when you try really hard to find a code for something. I think it was an Amazon code, the maid outfit. Distressed Mandeville attire. Why would anyone buy that? Lord Hien's attire. You know, we've come a long way since Stormblood, and I'm sorry, Hien, but that's not the most exciting design. Costume, even. Yeah, Thancred, you were not the height of fashion back then. I never thought Urianger would become an actual important character back then. I thought, okay, this is just like a side character that you're never going to see again. And little did I know, he re-emerged as an actual important character. He needs his name known, does he? Yeah. Anyway, I like this inn room. It's much better than the Charlian one. The lighting is better for a start. And we've got a glamour dresser and everything. All right, let's move on. You know what they should let us do? They should let us you know your grand company and where you donate items, they should let you do that by mail mog. It would give mail mogs a purpose other than just occasionally receiving letters. And it would mean you could hand in your stuff from anywhere. You know, you could argue that reduces the need to even go to the cities, but I think people would still go to them. Await your companions and embark on the rite of succession. Sounds very penultimate. Who wants to be in Limpa Lomimpa? Not me. It's probably the best in terms of ease of access because the market board is right next to the main Aetheryte, so it has got a good layout. That's possibly why it became like one of the most busy. People always complain about the creeps, but I've never actually got one. I've never had one, which I'm not sure if I should be happy about or not. Like, what's wrong with me? And before anybody says it's because you're a potato, I'm not always a potato. I've been other races. I don't want to play anything with a tail or ears on top of the head, so that's the no-no. I did design a Ronso lady in character creation once. And it was tempting, but they're a bit too tall. You got a stalker? No. It's not good, especially when the only way to really avoid a stalker is to move data center because they can follow you, I've heard. And if you remove someone from your friends list, apparently they remain on it. Trust you to be the keenest to head out, Charlie. Yeah. They really need to work on the privacy, really. Where are Erenville and Ukramat? I wonder. Blacklist or something. I only have one friend, so I've not really had to worry about that. Oh good, you're all here. Nod. Who might your companions be? Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're a PvPer. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. I give you credit for taking initiative at least. What do you mean at least? I am honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions when we need to act independently, so I bought these for the two of you. Is it a mobile phone? Invisible item. What's this? Tis called an iPhone, a device harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate at great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. Alfino, sponsored by Apple. It'll be very useful in our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Birdman and Duck Boy. The Turaya saga features a number of Turaya's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Peru Peru, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are a cheerful people who love their festivals. They make the appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Okanu, is located in Kozamaoka. Okay. The other smaller fellow is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Urkopacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachunpelo, their village. Very adorable. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us? Pick our destination. We can choose? Amazing. Is this the first time we've been able to choose our route? If so, that's kind of cool. First time chat to Professor Bucks. Welcome in. I hope you're having a frappageous day. Nice to hear from you. Since Shadowbringers, could we choose it back then? I'm an old man who can't remember. I let you choose. Oh yeah, you could go to the purple place or somewhere else, isn't it? Where's Norvrant? Oh yeah, you could go to was it Kalusia or Amareng? Is that what you could choose between? I think I chose Kalusia when I did it. So I distinctly remember doing Kalusia and then you did Amareng. Oh, okay. You don't remember anything? No, me either. But I have, it's been 7 years, so I'm surprised I can remember. Yeah, you definitely do both, but I'm just trying to think which I did first. I think we should do the bird boys first, because actually you're a bird too, but you're more of a bird. He's a lot of bird. All right, Hanu. We'll do the Hanu. Hanu. The quest to Urkopacha will become available once you have completed this quest series, beginning with the hub for Hanu. Let's do it. So, what is it you'd like to know? The route to Okanu, we go south through the Arc of the Dawn and follow the road which runs alongside the Kozamaoka River. Is that right? Who keeps... Ah, I see you, sneaker. See you. Oh, I just noticed a quest marker on the map as well. We're opening things up. Be warned, however, my brethren tell me that the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes. Though, houses were torn apart and several people injured and killed. It's me! You don't have to stop if you don't want to. It's funny. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with a caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing, thank you. I like him. He's a funny bird. Now, I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozamauka, we should head over to the Arch. We'll be back to talk to you in good time, Master Merchant. Meanwhile, you can eat and drink your fill at Zabaleyev Dier. It's all been arranged. Free food! Hanus are precious little creatures. Well, by little, do you mean massive? Woohoo! We've unlocked things. I need to collect all the things. Hello, a wing of protection scout. What do you have for me? The adventurer from across the salt, who has been lending the third promise his strength. Yes. Well met. Okay. Oh, are we unlocking hunts already? Nice. If you're interested, speak with my associate Bolagar. Okay. Hanu, Hanu, Vanu, Vanu. I remember when Heaven's Ward come out, I did have a group of friends to play with, and we'd always laugh at OK Zundu. It was I think it's a settlement or something. I can't remember. Kane! And our default response to everything would be okay, Zundu. Who's this? What's this? Nutkin. I want a nutkin. Where's the hunt board? Okay, it's over here. Sense of direction skill, 0. Okay. Wrong way. Bolagar. Sir, I wish to join the hunt. Your posture could shoot you some work. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Pleasure to have you with us. Okay. This whole idea came from your side of the sea. We put a bounty on those beasts and prove themselves an enemy of the people. You gave me a posture check. I am very bad with posture. Let me try and sit up. But the problem is the microphone encourages bad posture because I don't have anywhere good to put it. And I don't know the best distance. I've been doing this a year, so you'd think I'd know. We are now eligible to hunt for... What is the currency again? Nutsacks? Nutsack hunt now available. Nice. We need to hunt Sinum, Turali Morbol, Heavy Matamata, Arbmol, Tulidili. I have a feeling that's not pronounced Tulidili. Sorry, I just made myself laugh. That's not very professional of me. Maybe Tulidile, Tulidili. In fact, I want that to be pronounced Tulidili now. Oh, we need to accept it. How lax of me. What's that? The Death Servant. You frighten me, sir. Okay, I forgot to play apricot jelly. I'm always on the lookout for funny names. Jelly General. Good name. Appleberry. Sir Arthur's business is here again. Container? 30 minutes. Oh no. So many quests to pick up. We're gonna be here a long time. While the ad break's on, I will do that. Actually, I don't know if the ad break's actually on because my OBS lies to me. It is a filthy liar. A filthy liar, I tell thee. Hi. The inattentive culinarian dearly hopes his international delivery hasn't been lost to sea. I'm not going to read all this. Something about tacos. Unloaded onto the southern pier by mistake, blah, 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 blah. Okay. We're a courier boy now, apparently. Curious corn. Excuse me? What are you? Excuse me? Living corn? Hi. And the reward is more corn. You happen upon a curious corb of corn that almost seemed alive. All right. Rustle, rustle. The rustling of this corn sounds not unlike a dejected sigh, and you could swear it is looking out at the ocean. Oh, woe is me. Are you all right? You can see me? Oh, blessed be! For countless ages I have watched over these lands. When a man first tilled her soil, I was there. When they partook of her bounty, I was there. Silent guardian of the harvest, my presence unmistakable. Corn. Yet the passage of time would bring change to the people. They began to forget the old ways, forget me. I travelled the lands hither and yon, yet no matter where I went, I remained unseen and unheard. I feared before long I might shook this nigh immortal cob. Oh. That's just a cobbing mechanism. Okay. Yet here at last I have finally found a kindly soul, able and willing to lend me an ear. An ear of corn, perhaps? But will he lend me a hand as well, I wonder? I wish to help the people of Tural, fill their hearts and bellies both, lest their hunger invite terrible misfortune. All that are born into this world are deserving of happiness, would you not agree? Then let them eat, I say. Eat corn and be merry. Why is there living corn? Alas, I cannot reach them in my diminished state, but you can, and so I shall bequeath unto you the most delectable corn dishes, which are to then be distributed to the masses. What say you? All right. Such selflessness, such compassion. How long has it been since last I met a soul so grossly incandescent? Solaire, is that you? Praise the corn. I am but a humble stalk, basking in the warmth of your generous heart. Well, my friend, let us be off. Leave it to me. The curious corn spirit has elected to be referred to as the corn servant. Speak with them again when you are ready to spread corn and happiness to the masses. Okay, this is a distraction and a half. goodness, how long has it been since last man has partaken of my corn? I can hardly wait. The hungry bellies of Tural cry out for satiation. Let us sally forth. Okay, we're escorting him. Oh god. Okay. Corn. No one wants some corn? Hi, sir. I'm like to starve at this rate. His belly, it speaks to me. I bid you offer him this grilled corn, seared to perfection with the hope that yet burns in my corny bosom. So dramatic. Is that grilled corn? For me? Yeah. Sure is. He's new, barely thinks straight, smoky sweet aroma. Hardly wait to eat it. Thank you, sir. I won't forget this. Enjoy. We are feeding the masses. Come along, corn. Very corny. Hungry woe man. Whoa, man. Skip breakfast. Speaking of breakfast, I am hunger. A belly and heart both in need of nourishment. Here, take of my cob. Let its earthy scent and savory flavors offer her comfort. Grilled corn? My husband loved grilled corn. Life simply isn't the same without him. Thank you for this. I'll try to do better for his sake and mine. You're welcome, old lady. I am the corn bringer. Eggs Benny? That's a good name. I approve. Vincent Arkham. Now that's not a bad name per se, but it is it's kind of got like teenage boy vibes to it. Like the sort of name you think is cool when you're 16. Yeah, I'm cool. I am dark, edge, shadow, cat. That kind of name, you know? Hungry Mamuja. Hello. Hello, sir. I am edgy. Are you? I'm edgier than a stick of butter. I'm so hungry, but I have no money. May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. Do you hear that, friend? His belly weeps from hunger. Pray offer him this corn, that its smoky sweetness give him comfort and deliver him from foul temptation. Yes, we are the corn bringers. Is this grilled corn for me? Truly? My stomach has been in knots for days. Thank you. Oh, he lost his hand at gambling? Oh no. This corn has filled my aching stomach. The rumbling bellies is in need has ceased. Come, let us find a quiet place to speak. Final Fantasy XIV. Corn bringers. Okay, corn. What's up? Full glad am I to have helped the people of Tural. Indeed, my kernels swelled with joy at the sight of their happy and content faces. He's a dramatic old cob. And you, friend, your kindness cannot go unrewarded. Meet me at the gate over yonder, and I will see you're duly compensated for your trouble. He has to be a minion, surely. Everything's so far apart. Woe is me. Whoa. 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 Coltepus. Green dragon. Doesn't look green to me. Looks quite ungreen. Oh well. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Or a dragon, yeah, good point. Not where used. Okay, I don't like the implications of that. Diligent Dickhand, hello. Who's be-boobing me? Oh, someone's going live and spamming. A shipment for Aunt T's? Alright, we're tacoing. Do we ever get to eat a taco? I feel like they're teasing us. Oh, we got 120 seconds. Is this even possible? I think it's doable. Colon 3. At least do you remember the elephant daily where they ask you to carry a box that's like 10 steps away? Is it you? Yeah. It made me laugh every time we got it. It's like, okay. Why was I needed for this? Our taco stand gets a lot of tourists. Okay. Tacos al pastore! Yum, yum, yum. I need your whole stock. I want to try a taco someday. It's just a shame that we don't really have them in this country. Well, I think you can get one in like a big city, but out here in the farmland, you're gonna have to make it yourself. What are you looking at, Joey? All right, we need to do the ultimate tourist. We used to have a Taco Bell here, but it closed down. No. I guess UK people just are not ready for the taco. Need to take a picture. Where is the photograph emote? Is it in here? Here it is. Bleep. Yay! I need to put this on my hotbar because we are going to be taking a lot of pictures. That gave me... I actually had a thought while I was at work. Why don't I make a hotbar that's just emotes? Like, what about 7? How do we do that? Hold on. Hotbar, custom. About 7 is now shared between all jobs. And then we can put all the best emotes on it. Like, Play Dead, Lop Hop, Photograph, Pet. Maybe Battle Stance and Victory as well. They're good to have. Love Heart's a good one. Maybe Sidestep. Moogle Dance and Lop Hop can go over there. Dote is pretty good. I think Surprised is a good one. Hold on. Yeah. And also, no, not that one. Not that one. We need a good one. Rally's pretty good. Not sure about that. What are we gonna have on our bar? What's gonna be really useful? Toast, flower shower. Toast is pretty good. Let's have toast and flower shower over here. The ride is pretty good. Doubt is good too. And beckon, because beckon is good for pets. Okay. So now R1 and down is to switch to the emote hotbar. Now we can take pictures all the time. Gotcha. But then I want it to be over here instead. Maybe Play Dead can go. I can go there. I don't know. I'll figure them out later. Ready? Oi. Okay, where are we going? Up the steps. There is a quest. Sights of the West. Let's do it. Oh yeah, indeed. Silas Belmont. Oh, you can dote around. Yes. I can't even remember where dote is from. I've had it so long. Is it a Mog Station emote? I've messed up. I don't know how to get up here. I think we have to go up and around. Rest in peeps. Wah. I get a discounted subscription because I'm old, so I feel like it's okay to use the Mog Station a bit. I just realized that this slope is not, it is actually flat. I don't think it's got any actual bumping at all. It's just the texture that makes it look like it has. Square Enix, what are you playing at? I guess they've got to keep the game running at a decent frame rate. Elsby Ironheart. You don't sound like a local. Fellow Eorzean, am I right? Do you fancy yourself much of a sightseer? I do. Dear old Millith gave you her journal? My, what a small world. It just so happens that I'm her cousin. Well, if you've met cousin Millith, then I'm sure you can guess why I crossed the salt, as they say. This continent is positively brimming with sights unseen by Eorzean eyes, and I'm here to discover them all. My twin sister and I, that is. You see, I had more interest in Yok, while she was drawn to the vistas of Zack. So it was that we parted ways at the bridge, each of us touring half of Tural. So give me your sightseeing log then. Woo! Sightseeing unlocked. Thank you. My notes on Yok Tural. I included what my sister shared with me on Zack Tural, but I'm afraid it isn't much. My twin's name is Emmeline, and she's still wandering about over there. Given your natural affinity for Ironhearts, you'll doubtless run into her someday. May your journey throughout Tural be bright and unforgettable. Nice. Nice, nice. We are doing it. How do we get up here again? We could just use the ether crystal, but I'm lazy. I'm like so lazy that I'm too lazy to actually go to the travel points. Wahoo! What is that? Micro rover. It gets a pet. Okay, we're gonna do what any good tourist would do. Take pictures. There you go. So silly, so silly. Sprint. Oh, the cooldown for sprint is only a minute, so that's pretty good. They should give you infinite sprint in towns or something. Maybe that's me being lazy, I don't know. Impatient Landsguard. Interesting get up you got there, sir. One of Wuklamar's companions. Say, could I trouble you to go and fetch someone for me? Okay. I'll go. Oh god, oh god, oh. Oh no. Oh. Where are they? Where is she? Mobilia. Little M. Moricalliope Primarin. Okay. Hello. I don't know who you're mistaking me for, but I just finished my shift. Alright, sorry to bother you then, sir. Okay, I didn't read. We need to find a chameleon boy, I think. Are they inside, maybe? No. It's not you, is it? Yeah, I thought so. I think it's the comedian boys. Red 001, hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a joyful day. And if not, I hope it improves. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to have a word with the manager. I'm going to complain. Excuse me, why isn't Red's day good? I think we need to improve the quality of life. And get him or her a nice, fresh orange juice. What's going on out here? Take a picture. Mischievous. Here we go. Here's the chameleon boy. Hello. Yes, I'm the one he's looking for. I don't know why he's always so needlessly punctual. But I hate people like this, the ones who are late and they're like, they brush it off, like, oh, it doesn't matter. You need to be at work early to, be ready to work. You can't clock in on the dot and not be ready to work. Maybe that's weird of me to say, but like if your shift starts at 8 o'clock, you need to be there at like 10 to 8, ideally. I think so, anyway. Impatient Landsguard. He wasn't that impatient. The Dopro, meanwhile, are renowned for their skill at beast handling. Okay. Beast Master, coming soon. There's a lot of good world building so far in this expansion. I'm going to give it that. Actually interested in this land slash. Is it country or is it a continent? I'm not very good with geography, as you can probably tell. Okay, it's like a continent. But there's like two Turals, northern and southern. It's kind of like America, I guess. You've got Northern America and Southern America. The world map is suspiciously similar to the actual world map. Except Orthard doesn't really make much sense. Oh no, that's kind of like, it does. It's like China and Japan, I guess. Hingashi. I always leave my house 30 minutes earlier than I should. Account for traffic. Always end up being at work 25 minutes. Yeah. I would much rather be always early than late once. Though I'm always tempted to have an extra 5 minutes in bed. Oh, just snooze me. Snooze me. Never again. Can be getting distracted. Where are we going? We are going to the dirigible landing. I like the word dirigible. Dirigible. It sounds like something you can eat. Oh, let's eat some dirigibles today. Yummy. so round and inflatable. Ah, Joey, come on. Why aren't you getting on? Come on. There you go. Nice. That's where you belong. Kuvuya needs you to track down his wayward trainee. Okay. It's kind of fluff. He wants us to speak to the... Whereabouts? Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, thanks for dropping by. Nice to hear from you. Ethernet shard. Let's go. Here. Blue coat cat. Oh, you need to get pet. Okay, that's enough. Pet all the cats and all the dogs and all the dragoons. Hey! Training mechanic from the dirigible landing? You haven't seen him? Oh no. Oh, we're a delivery boy now. Dang it. What do you sell? Consumables. Do you think anybody's ever used a Phoenix down to actually save a raid? I know it says cannot be used during certain duties, but surely there's a raid that can be done with, you know, you can use them in one raid, surely. Where are we going? We're going to the docks. Okay. Sounds good. Who's that? Boing, boing, boing. Old Charlian. We're not going there. That's old news. We're in the fashionable land now. Are they dueling? Like the koala I met. Yeah, he's my he's operating me with the remote controls. We are all servants of koalas. Don't know if we've ever used them in raids. Definitely treasure. I haven't done treasure maps in such a long time. I want to do them again. Although it's always frustrating when you do all of them and then you never get to the end of any of them. Are they still like that, where you have like RNG, whether you can even finish them? It's been a long time since I've done them. Oh, sightseeing. Sightseeing. You love the RNG. Yeah, it's good until you do like 5 back to back and never get to the end. You just go and cry. Okay, it's Attenborough time. Due to the abundance of reefs in Tural coastal waters, marine visitors are forced to anchor their ships out at sea and board smaller vessels to make safe landfall. The harbour's name is no idle promise, as even boats with shallow drafts can be caught on rocks when the tide is low. Okay. Expand your brain. Learn about the land. Pray to the RNG gods, yes. Who's this boy? What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought. You're late for work. Success to be determined. Indeed. Whew. We caught him slacking. We did. Do you happen to know anything about dirigibles? I know that they are far from it, I'm afraid. Airships are more common by far. Yes, they are. You want to cross the sea in a balloon of your own making? Well, good luck, sir. Yeah, there I go again. Oh, I know how you feel, sir. Oh, I just realized we need a good picture of the sea. Nice. Don't get your camera out. We need to like, huzzah! No. Tally ho, tally ho. Always a winner. I'm gonna send the postcard. Send it as a postcard. We need a little bit of lighting, but not too much. Actually, if you turn that off and then just put the character lighting up a bit, that's fine. And then we need, look at the camera. Can you look, please? Stop misbehaving. Maybe like this. That's better. Okay, we need to lally-ho. We need maybe a big grin as well. There's a big grin. Like that, yes. A little bit of lighting. Maybe we can do... Where's the stamps? I can't remember. Is it in here? Patch logo. Nah. Expansion logo, maybe? Nah, never mind. There we go. I have to take pictures every stream, so I have plenty of... Oh, Joey looks sad. I don't want to take a picture while he's sad looking. There you go. That's pretty cute. I need thumbnails for my streams, so I've got to take plenty of pictures. There you go. We are a tourist after all. I've even got my little baggie on my chest, because, you know, you never know when you need some lip seal or something. Lip seal? Is that even a thing? Just made that up. It is a thing. It is designed to protect, moisturize, and stuff. It's a lip balm. Okay. I didn't just make it up. There's me doubting myself. I could do with some lip seal right now. Okay. Whoa! You scared me. Ubrandiartia. Okay. What is that? Great white Tsuchinoko. I think you deserve a pet. Pet all the minions. Kazuka Mokamoho. Interesting outfit you got there, sir. So we can go here and then hit there. Sprint me up, buttercup, until you let me down. What's the lyrics? That gate is glowing. Funny jump scare. Corn servant! Yo! There you are. I hoped our little excursion was as fulfilling for you as it was for me. It's a terrible thing to be hungry. Unattended bellies are quick to fill themselves with pain and anguish, feelings that will lead the heart astray. Thanks to you, my corn has sated the hunger that was otherwise invite misery to this place. From the bottom of my cob, I pray, take of my corn. Gotta go, have a good... You too have a majestic rest of your day. And don't forget to breathe. Hey, these kernels keep your belly full and spirits lifted. What he said. Now, I really must be going. While the people of Tural may be content, there are other hungry souls who are out there in need of nourishment. Until we meet again. Bye-bye. Keep on corning. Keep calm and corn on. Alpaca. Alpaca. Alpacachino. Yes. So, speaking of alpacachino, I'm craving a drink right now. We've been going for over 2 hours and I haven't really had a break. Maybe we'll just finish up in Tural and then sneak drink, perhaps. Little stretchies. Stretch the old limbies. What? Woohoo! Wahoo! Wahoo! I see that place in my restless dreams. Tural. James. James. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Tural. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place. That's Ukramat's letter to me. You're back, my trainee got here just ahead of you. Heart to heart of the harbour. It was nothing. Good for him, a boy his age ought to dream big. Blah, 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 blah. I get it. Are we done in here now? I think we are. I mean, I'm not allowed to do these ones yet. Levs of Tural. That's probably a crafter one, I imagine. Okay. Why isn't there a warp point at the exit? Who designed this town? I blame Koana. Corner, whatever his name is. Definitely his fault. I think the best thing about Play Dead is the fact that the koala just sits there. He's like, eh? Did something happen? He's just chilling. He's a little koala. Yahoo! Gotta have a lovely chug of the old tankard. What did you call me? What did you call me? Just you wait until I grow my moustache out. Ankle biter, yes. I prefer the term ankle nibbler, actually. What about calf chomper? Do you think they called the taller Lalafels like thigh chomper or something? I don't know. Are we all ready to leave? We sure are. Then onwards to Kozamaoka. Opens the way. Yes, ma'am. We're out. What is this zone like? I'm kind of excited. Is it just a forest or something? Hopefully it's got something exciting going on. Okay, it's a bit foresty.
現地の古語で虹の地を意味するコザマルカ。この地を訪れた者がまず目にするのは虹を生む大瀑布だ。断崖から流れ落ちた水が広大な湿地帯を形成し、そこで生きるすべての命にいやおうなく適応を求めている。
バヌバヌー。バヌバヌ
ウクラマトと俺たちは湿った道に足を踏み出す。
A little bit swampy, is it?
かつて蓮王が旅した道筋をなぞるために。
Nice crystal. Kozamaoka. Exciting. Excuse me. Hey, music.
すごい滝。この距離からでも迫力を感じるわ。
You can feel the weight of the world. I mean, that water.
狩りに行ったハーム島もなかなかだったけどよ。トライオラの自然だって負けてねえだろ。
Hey.
コザマルカは湿地帯なだけあって足場が悪い。
Bog.
ぬかるみに入って転んだりするなよ。
You wouldn't want to fall into a bog. No, you wouldn't.
わかってるって。前に来たことがあるって言っただろ。ハヌハヌ族の集落オックハヌはこの街道の先だ。
オカヌ。
とっとと進もうぜ。
Okay, Hanu. Woohoo! Guru! What's up? There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Okay. Let's go. Can we mount up? We can. We cannot fly though. Okay, of course. Big zone? What? It seems big anyway. Ooh. What's that? Oh! What are you? What are you? Oolon? Moving on. They're like Yeti Gubus. Speaking of Gubus, I want to use my Gubu. Like, I feel like he needs to get his legs. He needs to stretch his legs. Hello. Oh, bless his noodle arms. Woo. He does a spin. Woo. $360. No Gubu. What is that? Is that 360? I think that's more than 360, isn't it? I showed you my teeth. Please respond. that music though. I'm enjoying the jams. Hello everybody. It's me, Boo Boo. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. Everyone has arrived and none the worse for wear, except a certain third promise who slipped in mud despite my explicit warnings. That's literally Ichigo when she wakes up. Sneeze. Oh, your dog, you mean? I had a mind blank. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Thought who? Hashtag you? Anyway, this is the Hanu Hanu village I was telling you about. Ohanu. Wow. Uklamat wishes to seek out the Dawn Servant's Elector. I like how we're like 5 hours into the expansion and we haven't fought anything yet. It's kind of chill. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. Can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find this Elector. Vadu Vadu. Os. Oho Kylie. I mean, Oho Kali. Close enough. Oho, what now? It's a Hana greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the proud promise and her entourage. I, Zanuhari, welcome you to Okadu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. So our idea about the electors was correct. We just do as Papa said and retrace his path from the saga. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. Actually, all in good time. All in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. That's a duck sound, never mind. They're like kind of owl-ish. Should we poke around a bit then? We might pick up some clues about the feat. You know, prepare ourselves. That's surprisingly prudent of you. What? You think I'm being too cautious? No, I'm impressed is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to decisive action. So I expected you to rush in first and ask questions later. Or never. I do look up to Papa, but you should know that he is a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is the thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. With the long naps he takes these days, though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can't fault you for thinking that's all there is to him, but there's more to the Dawn Servant than you have seen thus far. I should like to speak with the head of reason one day. Of course you would, you nerd. I feel like we've been bullying Arufino for like 15 years or whatever, and he deserves it, to be honest. Or was he even in Rome 1.0? I can't remember. I paid no attention to the story back then. They definitely were in Realm Reborn, though. Ah well, I'm sure you'll catch him awake soon enough. To return to the subject at hand, you wish to take a look around Okanu, then? Do some groundwork before the feat begins? Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed, but it'll keep us busy while we're waiting. Yeah. Ukramat has the right of it. As Elder Zanuhali is a resident of this village, learning more about it can only improve our chances in the feat. Might I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Erenville, Arizay, and Creel, who concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Uklamat, Charlie, and myself will handle this northern half. Okay. Sounds good to me. We are exploring. Woohoo. What's this? Gemstone Trader. Okay. It's 7 o'clock. How is it 7 o'clock already? Welcome, welcome. Okay. You're a vendor. Nothing available. Big crystal. Do we have to attune to it? Yeah, we do. Give me that attunement. Yummy. Okay. I think I'm due a quick tea break. I'll be as fast as I can. How do I leave it? Like this. There we go. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can with tea. I love tea. Yummy, yummy tea. What's up, chillers? It's me, Charlie Chilling, with tea! Hooray! Apparently an ad break starting in 3 minutes, so that's not good. I will... get comfortable while... Although, it feels like sometimes ad breaks don't even happen when they say they do. I don't know what that's about. I did get a hot cross bun while I was gone, though, just to keep me going. Corgi! I need to pet it. I'm just like a ninja petter at the minute. I was thinking while I was making my tea, maybe because I've only got like an hour left, we'll just do a roulette or something. I don't know. Or I could or I could carry on and do the roulettes off stream because that's less important. I don't know. Not sure. I'm severely lacking in poetics. Why can't I have more flame seals than serpent seals? Is it because I haven't done my hunt log? Yeah, that's probably it. I've been every Grand Company. You'd think like 15, no, not 15 years, because Realm Reborn was 2013. You'd think they'd expand the Grand Companies by now. They've just done nothing with them. Makes you very sad. 13 years, yeah. I always get confused because I started in 2010. But Realm Reborn wasn't till 2013. So I have to do some mental maths in my head to figure out when things come out. I don't even think I remember Grand Companies being in 1.0. Maybe they did, but I just didn't know about them. It wasn't, nothing was really communicated very well to you. For example, I didn't even know there was a story. So I pretty much just did leave quests for the entire time I played it. It was much more sandboxy, I think, is a good word to use to describe it. Oh no! I'm food. Hello, dog. What are you doing? You want to go on the bed? Lala's for dinner. No! Go on to bed. Good boy. My dog's come to see me. Go on to bed. There you go. It's raining. Music here is pretty good though. I will say that. You know, one of the saddest things about the game to me is when an old zone and there's fates, but no one's doing them. I know it's 2 years, I'm 2 years late, but I wish there was like, I don't know, some incentive to still do them or something. Yeah. They should give you like a very small amount of poetics per fate you do or something. I don't know. Events that make you do the old fates. Yeah, that's true. Imagine if you actually got worthwhile stuff from them, like, I don't know, hunt currency or poetics or something. I don't know what. Maybe nutsacks. I don't know. Do you think they knew what they were doing when they called a currency nutsack? You do though, do you? I don't think you get poetics, do you? Or do you? You buy Itheret tickets from old zone fates. Yeah, that's true, it's true. Wait, what currency do you use to buy Itheret tickets? I thought they were a allied seal. I thought you had to pay allied seals for it. Or can you do it with Centurious seals as well? I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I heard so much about this character and I was ready to be annoyed by her because everyone was like, ugh, she ruins the game, worst character ever, expansion bad. And I was fully prepared to like not like her, but don't listen to everyone. No, I know, but I ended up, so far, maybe she changes later, but so far she's just been really likable / adorable, and it's all good. In fact, can we hug? Yeah. I'm not sure if I got that picture. Yeah, we like the cat here. But now, I mean, obviously there's still time for her character to be ruined, but time will tell. Time will tell. Ah, we're looking out into the. This would hit different if it wasn't raining, probably. A gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. Another pretty zone ahead. I'm liking. It's not. So far, it's not as like breathtaking as like the moon, but it's pleasant. It's like a rainforest or something. Sai, you heard about the storm? Never seen the likes of it before. Moon was your favorite. Yeah, good choice. I suppose having Luna in your name would, you know, suggest that you enjoy the moon. With the supplies and help the Dawn servants sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. It's free real estate. Uclemat. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. Must be something we can do to help them. Okay. I see how it is. Whee! What are we looking at? He's fishing! Bird is fishing! One-handed fishing. Okay, you do you, I guess. Okay. Moving on. Bundled reeds. I wonder if not using his bird abilities, yeah. He's winging it. Hey. He beaked. What does it the kids say? It's beak, I'm afraid. Yes. I know the kid lingo. I know how the youth talk. I'm not past it yet. FR. Arufi? What are you looking at? What are you doing, Arufi? Someone out of boat? Yes, good observation. He's mesmerized. You looking at, nerd? How do you like that? How do you like that? Punch. It's fine, I don't hate you. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. Plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu, then. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, can you all hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. We ought to hurry over too. Yes, sir. Ooh. Fade to black. Okay, interesting that she named them in the voiceover, but didn't name Akuyaya in the text box.
ここでつまずいてくれれば後が楽だけど、あの兄さんに限ってそれは期待できないだろうな。
ではでは、改めまして、私はハヌハヌ族の族長を務めるザヌハリと申します。
Ladybird?
そしてあなた方の王としての器を測る連合の選者でもあります。
I like this bird.
では、早速試練について説明するとしましょう。
Hoot. Definitely got like an old lady dialect to her, I think. Oh, not you. Why you always show up?
あいつ。
Always stomping about. Angry.
はいはい。慌てなくてもこの試練に時間切れはありませんからね。では、今度こそ。
I will bite him. Them. Yeah, not. So far, it's not really explained whether they are separate people or just a two-headed being. They seem to be individuals.
ここオックハヌはトライオラ女子氏の足の章において連合と私たちハヌハヌ族が絆を結んだ地です。
Okay.
その故事に倣って皆さんには足の試練に挑んでいただきますよ。
Is it an eating contest by any chance? Or we're making a boat?
足はハヌハヌ族の文化に関わりが深いようだが、一体どんな試練なんだろ
う。実は近くの水田で足を育てていましてね。私たちはそれを食べたり編んだりして生活に役立てているのですが。
I like Grandma Zanuhali.
なぜだか不作に陥ってしまいまして。
Oba-san, we can call her. Or Oba-chan, maybe.
そんな時連合から選者に任命されたものですから、これ幸いと皆さんを利用しようと思い立ったわけです。
I'm actually curious if I recognize her actress. Let's do some educational, shall we? I know that some people will hate this, always being distracted by behind the voice actors. She was Zanuhali and someone called Milalia. She's very typecast as old ladies in everything. Oh no. Must be sad when you're at the age where you're just typecast to be older late. Oh, you know, not always, but pretty much just older ladies. Is she even that old? Don't really have an age for her, but yeah. Possibly 40s, 50s, maybe. Kind of want to look at other Dawntrail actors. See if I recognize any of them. Yuma Uchida is pretty famous. He was in Jujutsu Kaisen. Rikuya Yasuda, I recognize him from somewhere. Maybe I don't. I don't. Erenville and goblins. Erenville and goblins. Schoolboys. Erenville. Knights. Boys. Civilians. High school boys. Why is he just like boys? Students. Goblins. What the heck? An alpaca man. Delivery man. Oh. Poor man. He seems to be cast as just generic people a lot of the time. I know Yuma Uchida is in some famous stuff lately. He's Guraha. That's probably his most famous role these days. Or it's his Jujutsu Kaisen role. Oh, he was young Clive, although I don't like 16, so never mind. I could have sworn it was him. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Megumi Hoshiguro. I don't know who that is, but apparently all the kids like this show now. Anaza. Who's Anaza? Honkai Star. Okay. I tried this, but I only got like an hour into it before I dropped it. Maybe we go back to it one day. I think this guy's won some awards for his acting lately, or in recent years, I don't know. Anyone else I recognize? Aikayano is always good. Ken is a funny man. I don't know who. I don't want to spoil myself though. Probably. Wait. What is Tobli from? Because I'm sure that it probably... Is he in FF10? Yeah, 10-2. That's why I recognize Peru from Final Fantasy X-2. I was thinking this whole time, where do I recognize Pelu from? I didn't say anything because I was like, maybe they just made them up for this. But no, they're in FF10. Of course they are. And then 14 just loves borrowing stuff, don't they? And Tobli is the most famous Pelu. Let's do Endwalker Seiyus, because that way I'm not going to spoil myself. I know Furiden is in Endwalker. Where is she? Here she is. One of the best voice actors in the expansion, I must say. She's got such a good range. Yeah, Furiden. Zenless Zone Zero. I was planning to try that as well at one point, but I didn't. I installed it and then just didn't load it up. Oh yeah, she's Anya. That's probably her most famous role. ZZZ is kind of good. I don't mind that. Stellar Blade was one of my favorite games of recent years. People call that all kinds of bad things, but it's actually a lovely game, so I don't really take any notice of what people call games anymore. Characters can be not likable for some people. I'll be the judge of that. Everyone hates Uklamat, but I'm really liking it so far. Oh, yeah, we go. Meteon, Singingwe. Tales of Arise. I didn't ever meet this character because I think she's from a DLC. Beast. I remember everyone was going crazy about Beer Stars at one point too. But I never watched it. Was she in Inshin? Was she in Zen? She was in Zenless, but was she in Honkai? It seems like every actor's in all of the gacha games these days. Anyway, with the way we haven't got long, so let's chat with Zanuhali. Oh, happy bird.
皆さん王位を目指す方々ならば不作を解決するくらいわけないでしょ。
まあ確かに民の悩みを解決するのは王の務めだよな。
Just microphone. There we go.
そうでしょう、そうでしょう。見事やり遂げた方には足の筆跡をお渡ししますよ。
Yeah, we need a keystone. Give it to me. Oh no, not you, Stumpy.
わざわざそんなまどろっこしい真似をしなくてもよ。実力行使で奪えばいいんじゃねえか。
Take it by force? What? I don't think that's gonna happen.
おやおやおやおや。パクジャジャ殿は血気盛んですね。
Oh, must protect grandma.
連合の戦者の中にはあなたのような輩を相手に従う者もいるでしょうが、同意もなく戦者に害をなした場合、即座に失格とするよう連絡が行く手はずになっています。 それでもというのなら、その剣を抜くが良いでしょう。
Immediate disqualification, yes. Don't yawn, you stupid.
賢者ってのは臆病者でも務まんのかよ。すっかり今日が冷めちまったし。
ではでは、気を取り直して。
Earning, yes.
ただいまより足の試練を開始します。私の持つ秘跡が欲しければ
The game is afoot.
超えてみせなさーい。
The game is afoot.
とつ国の知識があるオスネコ君はオイラたちの知らない策を持ってる可能性がある。
You're
俺が
sneaky.
知れば利用できるかもね。
I think the interesting thing about this character is he's only got one credited actor, so both heads are the same guy.
ならメス猫ちゃんの方はどうだ?
Which is quite impressive.
わかってるくせに。あれは二人の王子に比べたら論外だってさ。
Miss Mittens. I think he just calls her Neko-chan, which is like little kitten, little cat, I guess. If I heard that correctly.
見事な見解の一致だね、弟や。俺様と爆風ジャジをやってるだけあるぜ。
And he calls the other head little brother, I think, so I'm assuming that's not chronologically little brother. Let me just confirm. I'm not fluent, as I said. Toto. Yeah. Yeah, he's like little brother. I guess he's the little brother in the relationship or something.
まあ、メス猫ちゃんの保護者殿はちったやるようだがな。
Excuse me while I cough.
くっそ、あいつら見てろよ、私だって。
You can do it, cat.
ザヌハリさんの話ではこの試練に時間制限はないそうよ。焦らずにゆっくり考えましょ
う。Oops, wrong button.
ああ、そうだな。あんな野郎に負けてたまるか。
You can do it, Uklama. What was her nickname again? I need to start calling her by that because it's cute. La Matilla or something like that. I mean, Ook, yeah. How do you Ramachi? Yeah, there we go. Ramachi, also known as Ojo, literal princess. I thought Ojo was more
Ojo.
I always think of Hime when I think of princess. What's the difference? I can't remember. I guess they're both... You can often pronounce words differently. Okay, so Ojo is king. King. Another pill. Okay. Okay, princess is king woman, but then woman king is queen. Okay. I'm getting my kanji mixed up. Complete. Woohoo! Don't pop too many pills. Lamati. Ramachi. I don't know the first thing about farming. But if there's a way to save the harvest and help Hanu, then we're gonna find it. Yes, we are. I'll make Bakuyaya eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Every time you voice act Arufino, you need to hold your finger up because he's like, actually, actually, Erenville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Actually, you'll find that Ella's lifespan is expanded upon. So I am actually an adult right now, but no one believes me. I tried to rent an 18+ videotape, but I was denied. I don't know. Sounds like the sort of thing he'd say. I feel so angry right now. I'm going to complain to father. Queen mean. Sounds like Arufi. I don't know if I like him or if I just like to bully him. Maybe a bit of both. He's funny to bully. I am more team Alize. Just like typical Genki character, kind of. Not typical, but she's like slightly nerd, but mostly like not nerd. Well, he's just full nerd. Where is this marker? Is it underneath? Oh, it's above. Okay, I'm directionally challenged. I'm sorry. What are these baskets for? Same NW. Where? I need a round of applause.
Please clap.
チャールチリンブのラウンドオブアプローズ
I found it! Oh, but a kind soul may change that, kind and strong. Okay. Hanu will begin to shed our feathers and grow new coats. Okay. If I had a shell made from mature marble beetle. Okay, we're fighting stuff finally. Not that I care about bloodshed, but Gubu time. Boing. It's goobin time. Stand back. I'm gonna goob. I care about bloodshed. Should do PvP one. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Q as the healer and just heal people. Hanu Hanu. Honored visitor. Gathering resin from the trees. It's time to goob. We can't fly yet, which makes me very sad. Alpaca keep. Why do they keep putting mount like keepers in games? Because does anybody actually use them? I might have used one once in 15. Well, not 15 years, like 13 years. I don't remember them being in 1.0, but they might have been. No, actually, I think they were, but Ardbert Azam. You sure about that? He is kind of like John Final Fantasy. He's even got the like default man look. I approve. John Final Fantasy. I think, isn't his like canon name Meteor Survivor? Ah! Dinosaur! I'm scared. Ah! Ooh, get destroyed. I know I can dash, but I'm not going to waste one on something that I can move out of manually, you know? Oh, we got nutsacks from that. Wow. Nutsacks in the new... I feel like my Gubu's going to like it here. Not a true dancer. Look, I'm a resource conservist. Leon Fletcher. It's a cat man. He's getting plenty of water here. He's having a good time. I need to slam the head on the keyboard when fighting mobs. I need the orchestrion for this zone because it's actually really funky. What's it called again? Kozamuka. Give me that resin. Yummy. How many orchestrons by... I don't have that many in mine. I think I just have the bar music playing. I've just noticed that we've only got like 10 minutes left, so why don't we finish it up in my apartment? We can have a look at my orchestrion. Welcome to Weeptown. Ooh, the sun's out. Beautiful. Now that is a good shot. Welcome to my crib. I have so many screens. Yeah, I decided that I'm going to screenshot a lot on these streams so I can use them as thumbnails and memories. Why don't we... Dreamwalker? Papaya? I don't have papaya. Isn't that a summer? I want papaya. Let me Google it. Is it a time limited thing? Where do you get it from? Online store? Okay, I might have to buy that. Mog Station, where are you? Mog Station. I don't mind spending money. Well, I do, but it's not a lot of money. You know, I know this might sound funny or rude, but when I hear about people who are like, oh, I can't afford something like really cheap, I'm like, well, are you even old enough to be playing this if you can't afford £5 or something like that? I'm not job shaming anyone, but orchestrion rolls, where are they? I guess I've just never been unemployed, so, well, not for a long period of time anyway. So I can't really relate. Yeah. On the other hand, I don't really approve of like gacha splurges because I'm not sure if I can agree with that, especially how gacha doesn't guarantee you what you want. Papaya demastered orchestrion roll. What does that mean? I need that. Yeah, people who like blow thousands or tens of thousands or more on gacha games, like, oh, they're just taking advantage of you at that point. I'm gonna get one sub in Battle Pass. Woo, if you like it, yeah. If I ever have subscriptions to 2 games at once, it's because I'm waiting for one to expire. Okay, I'll look at the orchestrion rolls a bit later. While I'm not. Wait. Wait. You already have expensive hobbies, yeah. I got a bathtub. I used to have a hot tub, but I thought one of my retainers brought a bathtub back. So I thought, you know what? I'm getting rid of the old hot tub and I'm putting a bathtub in. Look at that balancing. That is impressive. I wish you could have like some kind of command to automatically take your shoes off in apartments. Is there a macro you can make that removes a gear piece? There you go. Although because they hate it. I've always hated how for some reason you've got these permanent sandals. Why don't we all have sandals glued to our feet? What's up with that? Don't understand. Okay, that was nice. I heard online that there's a new vendor in New Gridania or something, so I'm going to investigate that. I think they said it's over here. Maybe not. They're probably lying to me, but I had to check. Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was yeah, I'm clueless too, but I spend a lot of time on Discord at work because we've got quite a lot of downtime, you see. So I'll be Why is there a FC on my server called Goon? I don't really like that at all. They're kind of dressed appropriately too. Okay, where would it be? Down here, maybe? Not the Sundry and Splendors, surely. Probably, yeah. I don't like to shame people, but do what you want, I say, but I'm too old for that kind of thing. Okay, maybe they were lying to me about music roll vendor. What do you sell? Fracture, Conundrum, Return of the Hero, Kiss of Chaos, Machinations, Damnation, Skullduggery. I don't recognize any of these songs, but they're all... I'd have to check them out online before I bought them. My only issue with it, when an actually good game like Stellar Blade, all the talk about it is just about characters' appearances, and then no one seems to talk about how good it was. I absolutely loved it, but whenever I bring it up to anyone, they're like, oh, that's just for playing with one hand. Like, no, did you actually play it? It was amazing. Oh, here we go, Faces We Wear. Oh, I've already got all of these, never mind. Form-fitting neo-tunic, oversized. Oh, what's this? Oh, I want that. I'll have all three of them. Yes, please. And some orchestrion rolls I don't have as well, but they're expensive, so. They're not expensive, but I don't really feel like paying 5,000 G. You can dye them, yeah. I have the, I think I got one from Gold Saucer. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I got this one. So the only problem is I don't think the yellow looks good when there's a yellow symbol on it. It kind of... I don't know if the shirt should be a different color. But maybe this one, if it was yellow, it would look better. Not sure. I think it's a cute shirt, but maybe yellow on yellow isn't the best idea. I like the icon, but I don't think yellow on yellow is the right play. I'm not sure. So one of the best, I think one of the things I like most about Lalafell is the fact that you can't really tell if it's a Manafell or a Ladyfell. Observant people might be able to tell. Just like, what is it? Who knows? It could be anything. I mean, I was trying to decide between having like a really manly voice to be funny, or a cutesy one to confuse people, and I ended up going with the sort of cutesy one to confuse people. Deleted user. Good name. Gavin. Dog! Come here. Yeah. I'm trying to get a reputation for being a ninja patter to everyone's minions. Do I have anything junk-wise to give to you? Yeah, you can have that. And that. Monstrum Katana is kind of cool, so I'm keeping that. See, it glows purple. Can you dye it? You cannot dye it. Mask of Fending? What's this? Oh. Just put him in a box. I don't know if any of these are going to be upgrades or not, so I'm holding on to them. Okay. What is that? Fey Pup. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Dude. Wahoo! PvP. Ah. I need a better umbrella. This pink one is a bit... What other ones do I have? I haven't got any good ones. Plum? Blue Blossom. Maybe. What does Blue Blossom look? Black lace is good, but I don't think it's good for the rain. You need a waterproof one if you're going to be in the rain, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep getting invites, but I don't really want to commit to one right now. Especially a random invite. Am alternative. I know, I usually throw logic out the window, but if I'm going to be having a parasol in the rain, it's got to be one that actually works, you know? I think the pink one's probably the best for now. Stop getting it out. Wind up garnet. Ooh. Got you. Beatrix. I'm a big fan of FF9, so it's good to see them referencing it. Any more minions I can pat? It's getting very close to 8 o'clock. Family comes home at like 8:15, so I'd like to tidy the house a bit. This is a cool guy. I like him. Need to emote at him. He is fabulous. Ooh, I got a dote. Yes. I really like Highlander. They're so fun. I can never play one, but I like appreciating them. Made your day. Well, I had another random person dote from afar earlier, which is funny. I think Rauban is one of my favorite characters, and he's a Highlander, so I am biased towards them. And obviously Godbert and his son, Hildebrand. I'm a big fan of them. I get into arguments with people about Mandeville's a lot. If you don't like them, you are just objectively wrong. They are amazing. I come across people who are like, oh, they're so immersion breaking. Oh, they're so silly and goofy. And I'm like, well, you do realize that you're playing Final Fantasy, don't you? This series has been goofy from the start. I don't know, I guess I hate people. Well, not hate. Hate's a strong word. I get annoyed by people who are so serious business all the time. They're like, oh, I need deep immersion and you gotta be serious at all times. Like, have you ever smiled in your life? When was the last time you laughed? Which is one of the main, well, not one of the main reasons, but one of the reasons I thought we're committing to Lalafell life. If I can break someone's serious immersion just by existing, that's a good thing. I am a small man with a koala on my head. Get immersion broken. Get immersion broken. Woohoo! It pleases me. Kolala. Yes! Are my retainers ready yet? They are. We'll do retainers and then end stream. Because I need to prepare. Ooh, nice hat. Another thing, good thing about Lalafell is they look good in hats. I never liked any hats on my Midlander. But they just look good in nearly every hat. It's absolutely majestic. They are master accessorizers. Moonwood necklace offending? Okay. Moonwood isn't that good. I remember when Moonwood was like the best gear you could get, so I always look at it and double take. What was that? No, it's not good anymore. Imperial Magitech Cane? That set, Magitech items are good because they transform. Oh, it extends! That's good, I like that. It's like a bird shape as well. I really want the Imperial Magitech, what are they called? What are they called? Viper swords, because they're like chain swords. Bismuth ingot, really? Bismuth. That's abysmiful. Anyway, can we vendor anything? Oh, I can't sell the corn. The corn's a good boy. Oh, he's full. How about Elias? I need to change these guys up. I've had them for like 8-9 years probably by this point. Anyone selling bismuth ingot? 899, and they're vendoring for 14. So yeah, may as well. Let's do like 833 because expedition 33. I can't sell my taco either. Handmade flour tortillas filled with sauteed alpaca. Not the alpacas. And garnished with spicy pineapple salsa. That sounds good, you know. I've never had a taco, but I am very interested. My curiosity is piqued. Anyhow, I need to get the house sorted before family come home, so I'll catch you on Discord, or that's a good sit. Sorry, I'm distracted. I forgot males have different sit poses. Mansplaining. Lala-splaining. After a hard day's work, you just gotta lala-splain. Or is it lala-spread? That's just a gentleman little. That's a good fella. And this one is like, ooh, I'm kicking my feet. Then it's just one of the lads. Then it's one of these. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. I will see you soon. Ah! Hold on, let me get bigger.